There's a version of your life that looks exactly like the one you dream about. The wealth, the freedom, the power, the peace, the confidence to walk into any room knowing you earned your place. That version exists. But let's stop pretending it doesn't come free. It has a price, and that price is the pain you're avoiding. You want the results without the resistance, the strength without the struggle, the success without the sacrifice. But that's not how greatness works. That's not how transformation happens. The life you actually want lives on the other side of the pain you're running from. If you're already starting to feel this in your soul, if you're tired of pretending that comfort will take you somewhere new, hit that subscribe button right now. Because this channel is for the ones who are done hiding from the hard stuff. The ones who are ready to face the pain head on and become unbreakable. See, growth is painful because comfort is addictive. And most people, they'll choose comfort until their life becomes a cage. They'll stay in that job they hate. That environment that drains them. That version of themselves that feels small, because it's safe. But winners, they know the truth. Temporary pain is better than permanent regret. They feel the fear, they feel the doubt, they feel the pressure. And they walk into it anyway. Because they understand something the average person doesn't. Pain is a tool. A weapon. A sculptor of character. Every moment you're uncomfortable, every representative you want to skip, every early morning you don't feel like waking up, that's the price. That's the down payment on your goals. Still here? Good. That means you're not like everyone else. So here's what I want you to do. Subscribe right now. Not for me, for you. Because your environment matters. Your inputs matter. You can't build a warrior's mindset while feeding your brain weak, shallow content. This channel? It's fuel for the days when no one claps. For the nights when you feel like quitting. For the moments you need to remember, pain is part of the path. Let's get brutally honest for a second. You want to be financially free? That's going to require financial discipline. Sacrificing nights out, cutting unnecessary spending, investing in skills instead of distractions. You want a strong body? That's going to cost you comfort. Waking up earlier, training when you're tired, eating clean when junk food screams your name. You want mental peace? That's going to require letting go of toxic people. Of old versions of you. Of easy escapes that only dig the hole deeper. Everything has a price. The question is, are you willing to pay it? Because the longer you avoid the pain, the more you delay the breakthrough. And here's the brutal part. Avoiding pain doesn't mean you avoid suffering. You just choose a different kind. You either suffer now through discipline, or you suffer later through disappointment. One makes you stronger. The other makes you bitter. If this is shaking you awake, good. Because you weren't meant to live numb. You weren't built to hide from your own potential. Hit subscribe. This community is for the ones who choose pain with a purpose. Who'd rather feel temporary discomfort than lifelong regret? Who know that scars tell a better story than silence ever will? Here's the truth. No one escapes the struggle. But the successful? They don't run from it, they build their identity inside it. They learn to love the grind. They make peace with the process. They don't complain about how hard it is because they know the hard is what makes it worth it. And the best part? Once you stop fearing the pain, it loses its power. Once you embrace the grind, you become dangerous. Because now, nothing can stop you. Not failure, not criticism. Not doubt, not setbacks. Why? Because you no longer resist what's required. You lean into it. You trust the pain. You respect it as the currency of transformation. So here's the choice in front of you right now. Keep avoiding the pain, and stay exactly where you are. Or decide to walk into it. Not because it's easy, but because the life you want demands it. Subscribe now. Comment below, "I'm done running," and then get to work. Because the next level of your life isn't waiting behind motivation. It's waiting behind discipline. Behind sacrifice. Behind pain you haven't been willing to feel. Until now you've got 6 months, 12 months, however long it takes. But stop pretending you can escape the work. Because the pain you're avoiding is the price of the life you actually want. And you are either paying it or you're wasting time.